breaking news. The truce between Israel and Hamas has been extended for another day. This is a live look at the Israel-Gaza border, where it is Thursday morning, now the 7th day of a temporary ceasefire. It's expected that more Israeli hostages will be released, along with more Palestinian prisoners. Among the latest group of hostages released by Hamas, a woman with a family here in the Bay Area. NBC Bay Area's Goss joins us now with the latest developments. Emma?
Carmen, the reaction I'm hearing from the Jewish community here is that, of course, there's relief in knowing more hostages are being freed. But I spoke to a rabbi who told me it's guarded relief because there are still more than 150 people being kept in unimaginable conditions.
Hearing the news that more hostages will be freed Friday, Rabbi Shalom Bachner of Petaluma had this to say.
And we want to see all of them released immediately. Yes, it is certainly positive to see some coming out, but the emotional trauma that is being inflicted not only on these families, but the entire Jewish people is ongoing, and in some ways made worse by this constant question, will some come out today?
He says the Jewish community in the Bay Area is glued to the news of every hostage, watching the Hamas videos daily.
I don't know anyone in the Jewish community that is not watching this, minute by minute.
Tuesday, a Hamas video showed 36-year-old Ramon Kirst among the hostages freed. She bravely stares down her captor, who is armed, before being taken to the Red Cross. Ramon's sister-in-law lives in Berkeley. Others in the Bay Area are praying for their loved ones to be freed, too. In Santa Rosa Wednesday evening, 7 Sonoma County synagogues and close to 200 people came together for a prayer vigil, calling for every hostage to be freed.
In Santa Rosa, Sonoma, Katati, and Petaluma, we thank you all for being here to stand together with your Jewish and Israeli neighbors as we, along with faith and civic leaders, share messages about the urgency of all of the hostages being brought home.
There are more than 150 hostages still in captivity, including 9 children and 8 Americans.
It's guarded relief because it is mixed with the intensity of moving into now day 55 and realizing that more than 150 people, including babies, including people over the age of 80, remain as hostages.
And Ramon, who we saw in that video being freed yesterday, her husband is still a hostage. The Israeli government has received a list of women and children who will be released, but no word yet on how many will be released. Carmen.
Thank you, Emma.